Hello, my sword students, Sword Sensei here, back at again with the same what if Naruto. This is the third part to part 2. I'm recording this like days after I recorded everything else, recorded part 1 and part 2, because I just, so I've actually gotten the notification from my parents that I'm moving. So, I forgot if I said that in my destruction video. If you guys didn't see that, go watch it. Just also subscribe and like. Turn on all notifications, and it means you'll get notified when I upload. I know I don't say that a lot because I'm like, I don't really care, but now I've started to care because, I'm sorry guys, but I really need the money because I'm leaving in 4 years. I don't want to leave on a bad note or anything. So yeah. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of ruffling with my mic. I'm walking to school right now. Anyway, let's get on to the video. Oh god, okay, so I forget. Oh yeah. It was the getting test. Did I do the getting test? I'm just gonna redo the getting test because I completely forget where I left off. Yeah, I think I've gotten to the getting test. So, Mizuki, so Naruto, he has not been faking being, a prodigy student because he's the top of the class. He's not faking being dumb or anything. So, Naruto, he goes and he goes to, it's a getting test. So they're gonna do the kunai and shuriken throwing. Naruto grabs 10 kunais, 10 shurikens. He grabs all of them. He grabs the the 10 kunais in both hands, throws them all at once, hits the target dead on. Also, I am going to be posting a new what if today, which I'm actually excited about because I forgot. I'm sorry I'm rambling on, but this is going to be a really good what if because I've had this idea for a while now, and it is a what if Naruto. Now, and then he does the shurikens. He gets a 10 out of 10 for kunai and shuriken throwing. Sasuke, all the other class. Actually, I'm gonna say Sasuke does better. He gets a 9. He lands 9 kunais, and he lands 6 shurikens. Because I don't think he was really good at shuriken throwing. I think he was really good at kunai because of his brother Itachi. So I'm gonna say he does slightly better because Naruto being the top of the class and stuff. Now we go to. I'm gonna walk all the way around. I mean, like, I don't think I got time because I want to get this video out to you guys. So we go to. Now we go to the ninjutsu. Transformation jutsu. and the clone jutsu. I remember this part. And I messed up on the name. It's not, it's called Perfect Clone Jutsu. No, God no, it's Human Clone Jutsu. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it Human Clone Jutsu, where Naruto does the Human Clone Jutsu, where, yeah, it's open, whatever, where he goes and, what was it? Sorry, you guys are gonna hear some muffling for a second because I gotta put my mask on because I'm at school right now. He goes and, what was it? Yeah, where bones and blood fly out of, I'm gonna say he has a backpack on, because I said this last time. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, probably, but it's a little muffled. Anyway, where blood and bones fly out of his backpack. And the clone has a one-to-one replica of Naruto, and it's physical. It won't poop away. It will be cut like any other, it will be cut like any other, any other human. It will bleed. No, it won't bleed, but you can see blood. It's like the blood clone, but instead of poofing away, it will stay there until it'll just stay there forever until the person says to dispel it. It also has the properties of the Shadow Clone Jutsu, of where, where he will get the information, memory, physical alterations, chakra alterations when he dispels his clone. That's the properties of that jutsu. Where Naruto says to Ruka and Mizuki, actually let me have it on. No, I'm just gonna keep it on this picture because I like this picture. Where he says to Ruka and Mizuki that this is a perfect clone, where it is a little human as a clone. Everything about me is correct. And the only thing that can dispel it is me. If I say for it to dispel, as Naruto says, dispel. Where the clone doesn't poof, it sort of just, sorry, I gotta take this thing out of my ear, it's so annoying. Where it goes and, it goes, pretty much, it just seeps down to blood and bones. And then he does the perfect transformation technique of where he molds his chakra to look like chakra coils, to look like the exact chakra coils in every detail. This is the perfect transformation of where actually more blood seeps onto his body and creates the outer layer of, let's say he transforms into Ruka, and he gets 10 out of 10 on that. And let's go on to I think that's everything. That's everything that I remember. Yeah. Uh, Also, go check out the Vibe Kage Ian. Who else? Anime King and Anime King 2, because they do really good what ifs. They mostly do what if Naruto's, which I actually really like. Also, I did not know this, that Anime King and Anime King 2 is doing what ifs from fan fiction. I'm not. This is completely my original idea. Well, not my original idea, it's just, well, it is my original idea of me training Naruto. It's not my original idea of me training Naruto. The video is... Never mind. It's too hard to explain. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Back in another video, sorry. I keep rambling on. As where instead of a blue headband, he gets a black headband. I mean, black, what is it called? Black coloring instead of blue. Still has same thing, but yeah, you see how in this picture right there where he has the black, that's what I'm talking about. As that signifies an elite getting 100 out of 100, because the last person who got 100 out of 100 was Itachi. As we time skip to when Naruto gets back, Naruto says to me that he has passed the Genin test. Another time skip to it's the next day where it's with yeah, it's time to meet their Jonin senseis, as the same teams as in canon, but no, I'm gonna change up only Team 7. Team 7 is... I'm gonna give them Sai early. Yeah. As for Naruto, he's on a team with me. So, because I'm the best person for this mission. I mean, for Naruto. Because, of how I know his powers. Right. Also, you guys still need to name this, I think. Because I don't remember reading the comments or not. Comment down below in this episode. I mean, this is part 3 to part 2. Sorry, this is the third part to part 2. Yeah. As I pick up, I'm just gonna keep on this. As I get there, and I say to Naruto, they hear just tapping. Tap. Hold on. I can't do it here because I'm at school, but tap, tap, tap. As people hear a cane coming down the hallway, they tense up of the sound of just a tapping cane, just dead silent, as I get there, and I say, Naruto, it's time to go. as Naruto gets up and walks out. As I bow to Ruka and says, no, I don't bow to Ruka. Never mind, I just walk out with Naruto. As we go to my house, because our house, you could say. What time is it? 7:36. And I'm just gonna get through the introductions, and that's where I'm gonna leave off the third part to part 2. That's it, and then I'm gonna move on to part 3. Somewhat of an introduction. Now, yeah. You know what? That's actually where I'm gonna end it off because I have something planned for next episode. And I'll see you guys later.